Hey guys, it's Selena and welcome back to my channel. We are back. Alright, so I have not been around for a while, and that I know. I do apologize. Been very busy and did not know what to do as far as my next video, but now I know and now I'm gonna do it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, be sure that if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that right now. But anyways, moving on. Today I am going to be doing a Wet n Wild full face, basically. So I'm going to do full face Wet n Wild. The only thing is that the foundation that I got, I don't know if it's going to be a good foundation because like I said, I always use Kat Von D foundation, and I do not know if this is going to be my color. I kind of feel like it's going to be a little bit too white, but oh well, we're gonna freaking go with it. If I gotta blend a little bit of my Kat Von D one in there, I'll go ahead and do that, which would not be a full Wet n Wild face, which sucks, but we're gonna go ahead and jump straight into that. So, first things first, we are going to do the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And this is a nude ivory, but I don't think this is gonna be my color because it looks a little bit too white. So it'll be this guy right here. And then it is photo focus, so let's see if this works. And then the weird thing, I kind of opened this a few days ago, thinking like I was gonna use it or whatever, but then I'm like, no, I'm gonna save it for a video. The weird thing about this is that it has, oh, I don't want it to spill. It has this guy on it. Instead of like it being like a pump or something, it has that guy. It's kind of weird. But we're gonna go ahead and, I guess, dip and see. I'm gonna still use my beauty blender, even though it is not a Wet n Wild beauty blender. But I also do have my Alice in Wonderland palette here, but only because I am going to be using the inside for the mirror, because mirror is bomb. So I'm gonna do that. So if you see me looking down and doing my thing, it's because I got it down here. So normally when I do foundation, I just pump it on my finger and dab, but with this one I guess you can't really do that. So I don't know if I should put it on my beauty blender or if I should just put it on my face. I think I'm gonna try doing it. Let's do it first on the beauty blender and then see how that works. And then after that we'll put it on my face if it doesn't work. Okay, so I got a little bit of that on my beauty blender, and now I'm gonna go in and, oh my god, this is way too white. And I'm gonna start blending. Yep. I'm gonna be a ghost, you guys. I know you can already see, but I'm gonna be a ghost. And normally I don't really like to put a lot, because you never know. Sometimes I hate wearing foundation because of the sweat and all that. I'm gonna go back in, I'm gonna get a little bit more, and I am gonna be putting it on my beauty blender. So stupid. Alright, so I'm gonna do this side. Now we are going to ghost up the other side, because I feel like it's time to look like a ghost. The other day, the funniest thing occurred to me. I was looking at one of my photos on one of my social medias, and I realized that my eyebrows literally have no shape to them whatsoever. And then on top of that, they're like kind of patchy. A lot of people always do, well, not kind of patchy, but like they have like some like spots and some dark spots or whatever. A lot of people always tell me to do my eyebrows, but I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. I don't got time to do that right now. Just gotta freaking do it and go, you know, just go. Okay, so once you have your white ass foundation on, which mine is probably white as fuck, next thing we're gonna do is we are going to go in and do our eyeshadow. Oh, I love doing eyeshadow. It makes me feel so beautiful. So, for Wet n Wild eyeshadows, I actually have two. I have this really cute color. It's called Cheeky. It is freaking beautiful. It is like purple color type of thing, you know, like it's purple pinkish, you know, I don't know. I did dip my finger into that one because I wanted to see the color and I didn't want to wait, you know. And then this one, it is kind of like a three-step thing. It's kind of a three-step thing, a three-step thing, and it does come with one of these little brushes, as you can see, and it also comes with this guy right here as well, which, I mean, I don't use these. If you do, like, go ahead, knock yourself out, but I don't. And then these are the colors that it did come with, which are gonna be brow, the crease, and I believe it says the lid. Oh, the eyelids, yeah. So you got those three colors right there. And I am probably gonna I'm not gonna follow the steps that it says here. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do my eyeshadow, because, you know, it's spoiled that way. And I'm probably gonna use all four of them, so that way we'll be able to do a little bit of everything today. I am going to start with my crease, like I always do. I'm gonna go in with my crease, and I am going to probably I'm gonna go with this darker tone, right? Well, not darker, it's like I don't know, it's like a weird color. I'm gonna go in with this one right here. We're gonna do that one on the crease, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get some of that on my brush. Tap, tap, tap. And we're gonna go in on the crease. Next, I'm going to go in with, whatever color it says for the brow bone. I wish it had the colors back here so I could tell you exactly what colors they are, but it doesn't. It didn't tell you. It doesn't tell you. So I'm going to go in with my brow bone color, and this color I am actually going to put on my inner eye. And I'm going to do this right here on the inside of my eye. And I'm just gonna brush it out. I guess you can say this is gonna kind of be like a little like warmish, nudish color type of situation going on here. It's a type of situation. Voila. Once you're done with that, I am gonna go in and I am gonna be very awesome, and I am gonna put a little bit of this beautiful pinkish, purplish color right down the middle. So I'm going to go right in with my brush as well. And I'm going to go right here in the middle. Just like so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the darkest color right here, which says the crease color, and I am going to end up going in with this brush after all. And I'm going to go ahead and get just a little bit of that on all the little circled sides that it has. Tap a little bit of it off, and I'm going to go in and now do the corner of my eye. So right here, I'm just going to go in a little bit, like so, just like that. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And notice that I did not go back into my eyeshadow and dip it again, because it still does have a lot of product on there. I was never really good at blending my eyeshadow. You literally could still see the line down the middle. And now it's like, practice makes perfect, baby. Practice makes perfect. I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, and this one is called Wet n Wild H2O Proof. It is black in number 879. This is not like the normal eyeliners that I usually use. I decided to try something a little different, see how that works for me. This is gonna be this one right here in case you guys wanna go to your nearest grocery or drugstore to get it. You can get it there. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna start my eyeliner. So I'm gonna start from the inner corner and work my way out. Alright, so now that my eyeliner is done, I am not going to do the wing after all. I'm not, because my eyeliner just smeared and that fucking shit is waterproof. I tried with my saliva, it didn't work. Tried with tissue, it didn't work. Your best fucking bet is to just use freaking makeup remover, and I do not have that on my table right now, so yeah, that sucks. Next thing I am going to do, because I am mad that my eyeliner got messed up, I'm gonna go in with this type of mascara. It's called Mega Protein Mascara, Wet n Wild in C137, and this is a black color, you guys. Like it is black, so it's good. Which is this little green guy right here. And as you can see, it does say, am I holding that the wrong way? Yeah, Mega Protein, you guys. This one, you have to be very, very careful when using this mascara, because the times that I've tried it out, it gets everywhere, and I mean everywhere, so be careful with that, you guys. So we're gonna go in and we are going to just do the mascara. So be careful when you blink, because then your eyelashes will touch your eyeshadow and then all hell breaks loose. It's all over the fucking place. But see, this is actually easy to come off aside from like the, oh look, there you go. Aside from the eyeliner, when you blink, do not blink really hard or really fast. Like do it really, really slowly. Because this, like I said, these are like my first impressions for me on this makeup, so if you've already used it and you like it, you love it, by all means, continue using it, ignore what I say, but these are my personal opinions, and I did buy all of these products with my own money, because ain't nobody sponsoring this bitch right here. I think I'm done with my mascara. I'm like hoping I'm done. And I do have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. And this is my quad. I know you guys have seen me use this like multiple times on some of my videos, which is going to be this guy right here. And it does have all these beautiful colors, and this is what the outside of it looks like. So this one I have had for a while, and it's called Catwalk Pink in number 320. I have had this for a while. I love, love, love these highlighters. They're so beautiful. You have the two highlighters on the outside. One is gold and one is like a frost, like white color. And then you have your two pinks in the middle, which is your light pink, and then you have like your darker pink. What I do is obviously you guys have seen me do this sometimes, is I will either choose one of the two colors on the outside and put it as my highlight, and then I will go in with my bigger blush brush and I will just mix all of them counterclockwise, clockwise, whatever. I mix them and then I freaking brush that shit on like crazy. So, and I am going to go in with this brush. Some of you guys are going to be like, well, that's a foundation brush. That is not used for that. Like I said, bitch, I do not use the brushes for what they're actually intended or made for, because I just think that is so stupid. If you have brushes that you want to use on freaking eyeshadow that are supposed to be for like lipstick, by all means, go ahead and do it, because obviously I do it. I don't give a fuck. But, excuse my language, you guys. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Just don't do it. Just leave. Anyways. So I'm going to go in, and I'm feeling a little bit gold today, so I'm going to go in with the gold, and I'm going to just like brush that a little bit. Normally I do use a smaller brush to do this, but I don't know where that brush is right now. So I'm going to go in with these colors. I wonder if it's picking it up. I think it is picking it up. I don't know. Anyways, okay. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to start from right here, and then I'm going to work my way down. Just like so. So, ooh, baby, look at that color. It is so pretty. Don't you think so? I think it is pretty, very, very pretty. So I'm going to go through, and like I said, I'm going to do this, and this, and this, and that, and that. And then I'm going to tap once and start blushing it on. Into the fishy face. Same thing on the other side, you guys. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna go with an application on our lips and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now that you have your color on, you're basically already done. Now, the only other options that you could do, aside to be different, is you could either do a wing if you want, which a lot of people don't know how to do the wing. If you guys want, I can teach you guys how to do it. Different life hacks. There's so many different ones on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Anything you can think of, they're on there. One thing you could do is you could also use Scotch tape to do your eyes. You'll just take a piece of tape, and then from that you would just put it on the corner of your eye going in the direction of the wing, so going like upward in a way, so like right here on the bottom part, and then you would just follow through with that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do try to put out videos every Monday or so. And I do have a few videos lined up that I want to film, so I can go ahead and post those up for you guys. I'm probably gonna maybe try to do more than one video a week, so I'll probably maybe like do 2 a week or something like that, depending on how my crazy busy schedule is. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next Monday. Let's move on to the next phase of the makeup. Alrighty. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to all my social medias, which is my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat. I do post a lot more on my Snapchat than anything else if you guys want to follow that. by all means, feel free. Go ahead. Got nothing to hide because it's just me. I'm a pups, which one is asleep right now and the other one is downstairs hiding from me. He doesn't like when I film my videos. He's very, very weird.